if it's a conflicting style, it's hard to get any movement going. You'll wind up with a lopsided score.
You know, our third event of the afternoon, it's going to be the 65-pound division, and it's Jimmy Hardy of West Norriton, Pennsylvania, Coach Mark Horner at 65 pounds, and he will be in the green band going against Dan Brown, another 65-pounder. And again, from Team Kubo, Jack Kubo, Ross McLennan, their main mentors.
Jack Kubo entered about 250 of the 300 participants in this.
They weren't all Central Catholic, were they?
Most of them, I think. No, Jack did a great job helping me this year, and he has a lot of interest in kids, not only in Easton, but around, and he does donate a lot of his time besides his school, which we're really proud of Jack.
I'm sure he does. He's just that kind of an individual. He is certainly visible.
Yes. Yeah, that he is. And at the tournament, it's always nice for the kids when they receive their award. Jack hands it out and have a two-time national champion give you your award. It's kind of nice.
That's Dan Brown, and he will be in the red singlets, and it's going to be Jimmy Hartley. He's going to be in the white with the green band. Right now, 2-0, and that's going to fall to the red. That's going to be with Dan Brown.
Harder in on a double leg, just can't seem to crowd him enough to get the points. Brown keeping some good balance. Real nice balance, good hips. Trying for a spladle. And he's almost had it. He almost has it.
Look at this.
He's got it. Oh.
Ooh.
Matt Billy, the official, says no.
They'll hurt him.
Now, if that was a cement job, Billy probably would have given it to him, being a Northampton boy that he is.
Let's see what. Spladle, cement job, you know,
the
that cradle.
concrete.
Oh, boy.
I don't know.
End of first period, it's Dan Brown on top. 2-0. Leading in the second period, it's going to be Jimmy Hartley in the up position. It's going to be Dan Brown in the bottom position.
Brown trying a Granby. Didn't get tucked enough on it. Jim Harder trying to run an arm bar. He's got it pretty good. Well, he doesn't get that arm trapped under there. He's stepping over with it. He's got him in trouble. And he's got a lot of time.
Brown, who represents Kubo, is in deep trouble, as you said this time, Eddie. He comes in undefeated in this tournament, and his last two bouts have been won by pins.
If he's got enough time to settle down that other shoulder, that's what he wants to concentrate on. Keep the one shoulder down and just work the other one down, nice and easy. Brown, a lanky boy, just has enough to, well, now he's back in trouble a little bit.
And again, we're just about out of time in the second period.
There's 3 for near fall.
And with those 3 near fall pins for Hartley, we come up to the end of the second period, and it's Hartley going ahead of Brown 3-2, and the third period is going to be Brown asking for the up position. Bit of a surprise, Ed?
Oh, well, he seemed to feel pretty comfortable there in the first period, and Harder on tough showed everything he had to show. He's definitely a turn man. Arm bars and halves are no bargain when you're the bottom man. So, yeah, that'd probably be a good choice.
You mentioned that lankiness. Would that have something to do with his taking the up position there, the neutral position, Ed?
Yeah, yes, just a matter of comfort once again. When you have your choice, and especially in this situation, third period, 3-2, you feel you can take the man down. You want to be there. And if I was Brown, I wouldn't want to be on the bottom either.
Okay, because escape would mean just tie. Here he goes for the takedown and goes.
That's right. There is no riding time, Dick, so.
Well, he needs it. He's down 3-2. That's Dan Brown down 3-2, and we're midway through that third period now.
And Dan Brown's in a little trouble here if Harder can come behind, which he did. Close call. Billy says no.
Hardy was able to feed him off. There's a time man talking to him now. Hardy was able to feed him off there at the beginning of the period and came on offensively toward the end here. Oh, steps behind.
Good pursuit. He's got the 2.
Well, if he got the 2, he got himself a victory, Ed. because that's the end of the third period, and on a quick reversal. I'll tell you, that was a quick move by Dan Brown, stepping behind, 4-3.
Great focus. He came out, snapped ahead, eventually snapped him down and went behind.
I tell you,
opened it up with 15 seconds to go.
And look at, who's that, Red? Who's that guy hugging him right there?
That's the coach.
Eddie, you always like to hear this because these are the guys that help you put this tournament together. Some of your sponsors, Briggs Tavern, Chucky's Food and Beer.